Alright guys, today I am coming to you with a chimney. This is pretty much a solid cast iron chimney that we use out here while we hanging out on the patio to keep us warm. But today I am going to show you how we have transformed it into a cooktop, something we can cook on if the situation arises. So we have a fire going here and you're probably saying, why not cook on that fire? No, because it's pine wood. But for this chimney that I'm going to do the demonstration on, we have some oak wood back there and the pine is over here. So the pine we use to burn outdoors as a source for heat while we're sitting out here, and the oak wood we use to actually cook our food on when we're out here cooking outdoors. And as you've just seen, my hubby has just taken off the top of that, and we have an old griddle or grill right here that we can place at the top of this section right here. And right down here is where we put the wood in. We can feed the wood right in here and have the fire going, and we can set our pot right on top here. And below here is where the ash is. After the wood is burned, the ash is deposited at the bottom. We have to clean this out from the last burn. So that ash, I'm going to go ahead and use it right in my chicken run with the chickens dust bathe. I just mix it with the dirt and they dust bathe in that. But this is the setup right here. So hubby's now going to go ahead and clean this out and save this. And sometimes I use it in my garden, and I also use it in my compost pile. So there's multiple uses for this wood ash right here. So we got our fire going, and I'm going to come in right here with this cast iron pan that I'm going to be using out here. And as you can see, this cast iron pan has gotten a lot of work on these wood fires out here. And this gets really hot. You don't want to hold on to the handle with your bare hands. You want to make sure you have something to hold on to that handle, because you can get a really bad burn just from holding on to that hot handle and realizing that it's hot. By the time you release it, you're already burned. So I'm going to come in with some avocado oil and put it in that pot. It's already hot. And I'm not going to use a lot of oil, just a little bit to pretty much coat the bottom of that pan. And the item of choice today is fish. And this is some fish that we caught. I take care of my fish really well. I vacuum seal it and it stays really well until the following season when we can go fishing and catch fresh fish again. Now the oil is not as hot as I want it to be, so I'm going to add some more oak wood. And that's the thing about cooking outdoors on wood. You have to know when to add wood and when to remove wood, because there's no knobs for you or buttons for you to press, no knobs to turn, no buttons to press for you to turn that fire up or down. So you got to figure it out, especially if it doesn't come to you naturally. So my fish is in the pan sizzling it up, and I am just going to add another one in here because there's more room. I'm only going to fry 4 of these, and I do like fried fish. I don't like too much flour on it. I just enjoy my seasonings, and that's some cayenne pepper and some paprika and some other green seasonings that I blended up. And remember, do not hold on to that handle because right now it is hot. That fire is blazing, the fish is frying, and it's smelling delicious. So hubby just put a couple more pieces of that oak wood that he got over there from the woodshed. And we're always using what are stocked up. We have some new ones we just got that we can cook on. It's maple wood. Got some pine right there, and he already started chopping the pine so we can stock it. It's already been there for quite a while. But we keep burning so much wood when we're spending time outdoors, because we spend a lot of time outdoors. We camp out in the backyard and all of that good fun stuff. And yeah, Dora just had to get her airplay, so here she is. Say hi, Dora. But back to the fish, y'all. It is cooking up. It is smelling good. The fire is really good under there. And I know Dora is smelling that fish. She's just sniffing around and getting closer and closer. But guys, I'm just using this tongue here to adjust the wood so I can turn my fire up pretty much. And usually I would cover that section here where the wood is, but because I have to be going back and forth in there, I just removed that cover off so I can adjust the heat. And it's a little bit too hot, so guess what? I took that piece of oak wood out just to turn it down a little bit, and that's how it's done. So this was just to show you how you can use whatever you have in multiple ways. So this is a way of practicing my preps, and if need be, I got it covered because I've been practicing. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.